It is over for P, guys. Sell your tokens. Is this the reality or not? That is what we're gonna find out in this video. Last time I made 2 videos about Pi Network, and we did it exactly here. The first time I made a video is about, hey, do you need to buy right now, or is it better to wait for a pullback? And this was exactly here during the pump. I thought, and I also mentioned in my previous video, guys, wait with buying because there is a pullback upcoming, but we don't know when. So that moment, like several hours, 2, 3, 4 hours later, it pumped and then it goes down. And as we see, we thought, hey, it's a nice bottom here. We made another video, guys, this is your moment to scale in, not at the top there. And that is exactly what we saw, because when you bought during this moment, you are down right now 50%. When you are buying around here, when the other video was made, you are down 16%. So do you see the difference, guys? Nothing goes up forever. So keep that in mind. You need to understand that you don't want to FOMO into green candles. And if something goes 10x from that moment when it was already a 5x, then yeah, you're unlucky. You need to play smart. Don't let your feelings take over you to buy into green candles when something is already 5, 2, 10 or something like that x. So is it dead? Is Pi Network dead or not? So right now, to be honest, I still see some good activity here, guys. We are seeing that there are still interest. Like during this period, there was nothing, but we fell down. People are starting to buy again from here. This can be potentially a bottom. Like, I'm not saying this is the bottom because we don't know, but like I'm scaling myself in a little bit with dollar cost average. So I'm buying a little bit here. So when we see maybe a pullback to around $2, we don't know. Like, it can happen. When the market recovers, that is the moment we will take some profits again. Because when I buy here and I do another one here, my average price is $1.55. And when we go to $2, we have 30% profit. And I don't want to look for 10, 5, or even 4x's here. I want to look for steady profits. So what I'm doing myself is buying the dips. When something goes up, I start selling like at 30, 40, 50% to take some profits, because right now the market is different, guys. You can see it here. We had some insane runs already. We don't know, like maybe we have a third one. It is different compared to the last cycle. But we need to understand also, like when you zoom in on the previous cycle, we see that it was a dump. And if you bought the dip from here to here, you have 40% profit. When you bought the dip here, you have 40% profit. So I prefer right now to play smart and safe compared to taking risk to get a 10x. If you invest 5,000 or 2,000 and you have 40% up in, how long is the period here? Like in only 30 days. It's still nice, right? You have 40%, and when you don't take profits, you'll be in a big lose, right? If this play out like exactly from 2021 and we are maybe here or we are here, you will be down way more. So I prefer taking profits 30, 40% right now in this state of the market. Once I see more bullish momentum, maybe we go above the 300 billion again, we make a new high here. That is the moment I'm thinking like, hey, I will hold my bets a little bit longer because I see potential for a way higher upside. But right now, I want to scale in and scale out very fast. So to get back to Pi Network, guys, or P, how you want to call it, I see your comments. I see you're joking about Pi, P, Pa, but it is Pi, P. What is it? Tell me in the comments again. So what are the most important levels? It's quite hard right now to understand that, because what we see, it's a new chart, right? But we see some interest here, and that's exactly the line also here. We see some interest, yeah, to be honest, like when we get back to 60 cents, this is also a line of interest. What else do we see? We see that here people start taking profits at here. So when we reach $2, I would suggest to take some profits already out at 1.85. But of course, we can go higher. I'm just playing my own strategy. Right now, like we put a bottom here. Let's see how the chart goes. If we break this line, I have to say, guys, it looks ugly. So let's stay above 122 and let's see how it goes, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crypto June channel. We're growing hard. We have almost 10,000 subscribers. I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.